All right, earlier tonight, Donald Trump returned to Pennsylvania for the first time since his attempted assassination, where he addresses a massive crowd. Take a look at this video. Wow. I mean, it looked like, I think the crowd outside might have been bigger of supporters. Take a look.
As we're fighting to bring back the American dream for you and your family, the radical left Democrat Party bosses have installed a puppet candidate to fight only for themselves. Kamala Harris got 0 votes. She's totally scripted, owned, and controlled by the donors and the power brokers who created her campaign and who rip off our government and make billions and billions of dollars. They want to call them up and they want to deal with her. And I didn't deal like that. I never dealt like that. I didn't need the money.
All right, joining us now, Project 21 Chairman Horace Cooper is with us. Let me go to what went on today, and I'm also, I want to scroll because Kamala Harris does next to 0 interviews. She doesn't do them even with the major networks, very, very few in the, all these months she's been vice president. We've actually gone back and we've counted. She's done very few, and she's not done any since she has, gotten into this position. But if you look at all of these questions about her, nobody's asking her. And now she's flipping, flopping, and flailing, and nobody's asking about that either. And it seems like the protective bubble or Biden in the basement is going to be the media strategy to do their best to help elect her, and they'll be the biggest campaign donor to the Harris run for president. What do you think?
Well, let me give a few observations. I'm not sure tonight is Kamala Harris night. Donald Trump broke the internet. He appeared at this event. He stood up. It was purportedly going to be hostile. I saw reports that there were going to be demonstrators and all manner, including one of the co-chairmen, stepping down. In many instances, it could have been seen like an encounter with Vladimir Putin or the premier of North Korea or some other challenge that a president might face. Former President Donald Trump stood up like a boss and went in with his message. A second observation is that Black Americans have been categorized as a bunch of people because they vote in higher numbers as Democrats, that they hold the same luxury beliefs that people like the progressives that live in the zip codes of Manhattan or suburban D.C. or San Francisco. Black Americans have said again and again, they do not support open borders. They don't want you to dress it up. They don't want you to make it sound amazing and pretty and use the proper names. They want it to stop. Donald Trump recognizes that, and that is a message that he delivered. If you're a group of Black journalists, you ought to be trying to elicit from the people that come before you questions about the issues that actually animate the population. Luxury beliefs about race and about who's a first this or first that aren't relevant to Black America. This is the 21st century. This is not the early 20th century.
Yeah, well said. Horace Cooper, we appreciate you as always. Thank you.